Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gamecocks offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it. But it's just football.
And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Taking a shot on the first play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Missouri Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. The 30. Inside the 10. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. Using his feet. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. They'll try the counter. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got his man on the outside. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what?
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined.
He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback keeper. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Might as well give it to him again. The ball's free, and the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
It's reverse. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
The Gamecocks are marching down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Bush. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, the power run here. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They're not into threes, they want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. And the Gamecocks get enough to move the chains. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Right down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
To throw, it's Sellers. Makes his connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bush. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to... And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19. The offense starts with a short field. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
42, Missouri, 7.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He uncorks one deep. Picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points up. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina! They'll try to add another to their lead.
Number 17.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Tigers are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll try to pop the draw. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the tailback. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The run from the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to power it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He'll come out throwing on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Finds his man down the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beat. Here, the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On third down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up fourth.
Pressure coming. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never develops. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Got his man to the left. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes a grab over the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Trying to make magic with his feet. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good. Easy call for the ref. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Squirts across the 30 to the... Pick up a 5.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
42 Spider.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on its way. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular.